This video is brought to you by Big Owl Lubricants.
Big Owl Lubricants. Go big. Go Big Owl. Okay, folks, so I got the door off. That was a piece of cake. All I did was just reach up in there with a power tool, just pop the bolts out of the hinges. Got the motor upside down. All I got done waiting on field agent. He's already come over once to help me spin it over. He had to go run some errands, but he's gonna be back. And we're gonna try to pull the crankshaft out. And yeah, I just popped the bolts out right here. And probably be fun putting it back in, but it was latched. So you just latch your door, I guess. And so when I put it back on, that's all I'm gonna do is just latch the door, stick it on and latch it and get it lined up right and get the bolt holes lined up right. And I guess it'll, with all of this is how you adjust it here. I don't think you adjust it on this. Maybe you do, but I don't know. One man, I knocked it on out. There's the bolts laying on the floor there, so. All right, folks, let me, I gotta get the mirror off and the inside door handle mechanism out. But she's very light door. Hey folks, Bob here, Monday afternoon. We're gonna try to get this crankshaft out today. This is the 400, the engine that I ran in the car the last 2 years. And the one that, you know, like I said several times, the oil pump failed. So we're going to take the crankshaft out and send it to the shop. I called the machine shop this morning, a different machine shop, and they said they were not backed up. They could probably get it back to me in 4 or 5 days, which is reasonable. So the sooner I get it to them, the quicker I can get it back. Notice the lightning holes in this piston. I don't know if you can see all that in there. See if I can get you focused in there. There we go. I did not do that. I did not build this motor. I've put bearings in it once before, but I have not built it, so that wasn't me on that one. Okay, folks, the crankshaft is out. Field agent 390 came over, helped me out. What we did, we pushed the pistons all the way down in the bottom of the cylinders as best we could, and we were about. We got to send it to Craig. I'll worry about cleaning it later, but it's going to be a mother putting it back in. But it came out amazingly easy. We didn't put the little plastic over the rod bolts because we're having the crank turned anyway. When we go to put it back in, we'll do that. And you can see the bearings. That oil pump failed. I'm surprised it ran as long as it did, but it did run. So we're going to wrap this thing back up, get it nice and tidy. And I'm gonna send the crankshaft off. Crankshaft looks like it's okay. I think we're gonna be all right there on the crankshaft, folks. I got to get my nut and my bolt out of the end of it there. I was using that to turn the crank, rotate the crank around. So there you have it. Now, of course, I'll pop in new freeze plugs. And we should have this thing back in the car, hopefully in a couple weeks. And we're still gonna work on the 440, don't worry. All right, folks, thanks to Field Agent 390, we got it done. And man, I was out here working on it a while ago. There was a thunderstorm coming. It got humid. Woo! It was like a jungle in this shop. But it's cool. It's cooled down. It's back down to about 70 degrees, and that's nice. All right, so we're done with this part of the project until the crankshaft comes back. In the meantime, I'll probably be working on the cam bearings on the 440. We're going to continue to work on the 440. Don't worry. It will find its way in something. All right, folks, later. Bob out.